Well, it is 5:30 in the morning. We woke up at 4. There's Mr. Crane and all his stuff. There's my stuff over there. We're going to be pretty close to our 5:30 departure goal. All right, not quite the 4 o'clock in the morning start we had last time we went down and back, but here we are. It's 5:30. We're getting started, ready to go. Yeah, here's the guy that's been packing for the last 45 minutes.
And who just went to the bathroom and when I'm in the car waiting for you?
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're starting out. We decided to go ahead and park the car here at the campground registration area and walk an extra mile, maybe quarter of a mile, which is what we would have done if we'd had the shuttle bus, and get started. It's a little before 6, adding miles, which makes Mr. Crane happy. The original plan was I was going to drop him off at the trailhead and come back and put the car and walk back. And Mr. Crane said,
"No, I don't want you to get more miles than me."
There we go. All right, exciting. All right, this is the trailhead for the Kaibab Trail north side. There's the parking up there we could have parked at, but it is a zoo. And there's no benefit to it for us that we could find.
So in 42 seconds, we'll tell you how much we added to the day.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it feels good, man. The temperature feels wonderful. There's a thermometer on my backpack on the side right here. All right, here's the trailhead. We added 3/10 of a mile.
3/10?
Mm-hmm.
But it said it was 3/10 from the admin building.
We added 3/10 of a mile on. All right, here we go. This is what we're doing. Two crazy idiots. Start right here, and we go down here, Manzanita rest area, and then we spend the night at Cottonwood. That's 7 miles and a drop of about 3,000 feet. And then, no, that's not right. 4. And then down here down there the second day. Here we go, guys.
And we start with your favorite things.
Steps. Big steps, those are. Well, this is a way different start than the other side, isn't it?
Yep.
The mules start at 7:30, so we might be ahead of them and not have to deal with mules on this leg at all, because they only go to the Supai Tunnel, right? 2 miles. Kind of an interesting way this trail is. And we can see the canyon really for the first time, but it's all in the shadow. Out that way, around this corner, and we're just in the trees all the way down. It's like we're in the mountains or the forest. There's some of the beginning right there. Oh, that's a long ways down. Coconino Overlook. Whoa. I see our trail down there. See it down there? That's today. We're really in a canyon, aren't we? Much more so than we were on that other side.
This is a slot, yeah. That would be well, we're above the water for a while.
gorgeous. That's been a long way down we've been. It's our first people we've seen yet. And the trail is dusty, like Ann and Ron told me it would be. And the dust is slick on these rocks. Fortunately, the mules only go 2 miles to the Supai Tunnel. But that's our view when we get out in the open. Pretty much. That's where, is that where we started up there, or do we start more that way?
I think we're up in that area. And
there's our trail.
It would help if somebody waved their arms.
I know.
You know.
Look at that cut right above where the dirt, where the red dirt is.
Right. I wonder where Roaring Springs gets its name.
All right, rest area at about 1.5 miles, and we're not sure what it is. There's water here, toilet, but there's a huge group of people, so we're gonna go on, find a little more quiet place. We don't need the water or the toilet.
Look at the solar panels.
This is Supai rest area and tunnel. I took some earlier video, you can see it, but here's the tunnel, Supai Tunnel we go through. And I think this is all the further the mules go. This is it, Supai Tunnel. Made it to here. 1.7 miles from the trailhead.
You want us to get you?
No.
We can do it. Here. What time did you start?
3:30.
From
This is the canyon viewpoint. Oh, there's a cool bridge down there. We're gonna get to go across.
Wonder if there'll be water in the hole.
I don't know, we'll see, I guess. You can see the switchbacks there. People all the way down there have already passed us. It's like it's a totally different canyon than what we saw the last time. All right, we made it to the bridge. Awesome. What?
You want to peel your layer here?
Wherever you want to stop.
Good morning, how are you? Enjoy.
You too. All right, way up there is where we started. We could see this bridge from a long way up there. That's our switchbacks came down that canyon. Okay. Well, this is a pretty cool little cliff. Now we're on the other side of the canyon. We're in the sun. So I flunked. Don't be silly, start chilly. Go bold, be cold. I flunked both of those today. I found a little break here at about 3 miles, didn't we? All right, we took our break was at the 3 mile point, which is just past the bridge. And now we're probably going all the way to Manzanita. Maybe stop, maybe not, depends how crowded it is. You can see our trail down there along the edge of that cliff. We're gonna go around. The views are spectacular. Well, you can see the building down there, Manzanita Spring. That's kind of, I don't know whether we'll stop, but it's a landmark for us. Look at the green sides of those cliffs. It's like it's got fur or moss or mold on it. Well, there's some switchbacks all the way down there to that trail along the edge of the cliff there. The sun, everything's in the shadows right now. Well, we can hear Manzanita Spring roaring. There's our stop right there. .4 miles, I think that is. Oh, that's a new canyon. This is our canyon, we think. Back up that way. Closer view of Manzanita. We're almost there. I think both of us are starting to get rubber legs since we started up there. 4.6 miles. Something like 5,000 feet down.
Associated with conferences.
Well,
Things in nature come together.
this is another spring coming down from that way. Not really sure what its name is. But this is all Roaring Spring Canyon. Well, we have basically been in the open, exposed, without a breeze, in the sun, since we crossed that bridge. The name of which I can't remember, but maybe I'll put it on the video with a label. Finally, out of some of those rocks, they fill the trail with a bunch of rocks to help with the erosion, and the footing is atrocious. We're closer to Manzanita Springs. That last place was not, but this is why we're here, for these kind of things. A little over 5 miles, and gotta get around that bend. Gotta get around that bend. Oh, that's refreshing looking. Not sure how well you can see up there. All the red and the green trees and the vegetation sure makes it look a lot like Zion. The helipad down there. All right, this is it, Manzanita Spring. Big break area, obviously.
Take a picture of that sign. Excessive hate one.
Manzanita Springs, and it's wet shirt time. This is some cold, cold water. I already wet the one I got on. That's not sweat, that's just soaking wet. And it feels wonderful. Now I'm gonna do my hat. Oops. Now I'm gonna do my hat. So I got it also. This is down at the river where I wet everything. Got clothes wet. I can already feel the difference. All right, Manzanita rest is complete. And we are now headed to Cottonwood. Visited with a bunch of people that have taken on too much, and so they're going to stay in Manzanita for the day and then hike up when it cools down. Kind of crazy, really. People worried about missing a shuttle and literally kill themselves on the way up. Morning. This is beautiful though here. Look at that big expanse. I don't know if that's the Colorado River yet or not.
That's our South Rim goal tomorrow.
Is it?
Monday, Tuesday.
All right, there's the South Rim out there out in the distance. I think that's where we go up to. I mean, we still have another 6 miles or so to get to the Colorado River for tomorrow as we come into Cottonwood around here. All right, there's Cottonwood out there. We're almost there. It's been kind of a weird hike because our destination is a campground, not a natural feature like a river or any of that kind of stuff. Although we will be sitting in the river quite a bit here, I think. All right, this was our hangout here at Cottonwood when we got down here. We spent almost 4 hours here, either napping, reading, visiting with people, visiting with a ranger volunteer that we had seen up at Manzanita. It's in the sun now, but it was in the shade with a breeze the whole day. And this is some of the ranger station area. Probably saw the water spigot already where you get water. Ranger station over here. I know it. Thanks, Stella. Okay, we think that what I'm going to zoom in on could very well be the North Rim Lodge, where we're going to have dinner. I don't know. I'll see when I see it. This is down by our campsite. It's kind of a walk down here. Very pretty. Clouds have moved in, giving us a little bit of a break, we hope. Okay, this is our site, Site 4, for the night here in Cottonwood. No flies on the tent, but in the tent in case it would come up and rain.